Is the stream live? If someone could tell me if it's live or not, that would be cool. I think the stream's just coming up now. If it is, then be sure to tell me in the chat. I think we're live now. I think we are live. Can everyone see? Yeah, I think so. Cool, is that working? I think it is. Yeah, sorry I was a bit late. I was just having to edit the thumbnail quickly for the stream because I had like a really old thumbnail on. But yeah, I'm doing like trading and investing pretty much on this stream. Mainly just investing in new cards during this Team of the Week. There's loads of really good investments, and I'll do like some live trading as well. Loads of people in the stream. Yeah, loads and loads of people are in the stream already. Just waiting for the actual kind of thing at the top to update, see how many people are actually watching. Loads of people are in the stream. I can't even read, like, the chat's going so fast I can't even read who's actually in the stream. But yeah, what we're going to be doing is I'll probably just wait for like a minute or so just so we have a few more people in the stream, and then that's when I'll start doing like some trading, some investing, all that stuff like that. So yeah, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing right now? 40 viewers in the stream, which is a pretty good start right there. So yeah, how are you guys doing so far? Today I'm just going to put the chat there, pop out chat. And now I should be able to see that on this screen. There we go. So yeah, how are you guys doing? Max Burns, welcome to the stream. Sean Isifo, welcome to the stream as well. Jaden Rowe as well. Parker Mutchison, welcome to the stream. Leander Menez, thanks for that. Diazar HD. Jake LaRosa, yeah, I do remember you. I remember playing a game against you. I'm just quickly checking the mods quickly right here. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. So yeah. How are you guys doing? I'm just getting the chat right here so I can actually see it. Someone says to try and snipe Ben Yedder. Thanks for that, Christian Thorpe as well. Show us some trading tips, says FIFA Booyah 126. Yeah, I will be doing that in a minute. I'll be doing some trading, all that stuff like that. Yeah, you are good. Isaac, he says there. Yeah, loads of people seem to be good today. So, what we're doing is, I wanted to do a pack opening on stream. But then I invested, well, I didn't invest, I spent all my FIFA points quite a while ago, when 125k packs came out, which I'll probably do a video on later on today. If you guys could like tweet out the stream, that would be great. We're closing on 100 viewers as well, just under 100 viewers right now, 96 viewers, so if you guys could retweet the stream just to get us over like 100 or so, and then I'll start doing some actual trading. Also, I've got 1 million coins now, so gone up quite a bit since the last live stream. So yeah, yeah, how are you guys doing? 2-0 says 2-0 to Chelsea, says Derpy Dino. Jack Sweeney, welcome to the stream. That guy with random vids as well, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we've got 100 viewers now, so I'm gonna start doing some investing, some stuff like that. Oh, I don't want to show you guys that team because that is for a squad builder, which I'm doing quite soon. So I'll show you guys quickly some of the stuff that's happened recently with packs. Because you'll have probably missed out on it. Like recently with Team of the Year, that's why all my coins have gone up loads from packs. I don't have a name. Welcome to the stream. Bit of a weird name. So far, this like past couple of days, I've packed Ericsson in a free pack. He is actually sick. Like one of the best midfielders I've used. Robin, got him in a free pack as well. He's been really good. This is like my main team I'm using right now. Packed Jari Litmanen as well. He's probably either him or Sterling is the best player I've used this year. He's really, really good. Fabregas, packed him as an untradeable. And then if we go over to my club, I'll just like swap out Schneider just to show you guys my club, what's been happening really. I'll show you guys what's in my club right now from Team of the Year, and I've got some investments to show you in here as well. Harvey Games, welcome to the stream. Happy birthday as well. Yeah, 3-0 West Ham apparently. Yeah, and I saw Andy Carroll's goal. It was really good. Okay, here the club kind of starts. Zehan Roif, what team do I support? Man City, as you can see by like all the shirts in the background. Yeah, so first investment I've got is Mario Balotelli, and this is because of winter investments. Winter upgrade, sorry. I think his price will rise up. I'm not going to sell him when he gets upgraded. I'm going to sell into the hype because people are going to think he's going to get upgraded. He probably will get upgraded, but I doubt this in form will. And even if it does, everyone will then flood their investments and the price will drop down. So sell him before the actual kind of winter upgrades do come out. Where am I in Foot Champions? I'm not playing in Foot Champions right now. I never really like try and qualify just because I don't have the time normally on the weekends. Like it's a bit time consuming. But Yeah, that's what I normally don't qualify, but like in the holidays and stuff I do, and I play. I normally get like gold 1, not gold 1, gold 3, or like that kind of area there. Gomez right here, packed him, really good card, keeping him as an investment because he's an 83 rated inform and is pretty good as well. Tonelli, he's a decent investment to make, guys, because he's like 12,000 coins. Camas Hype says do a bin weevils video. What's a bin weevils video? Is that? I'm not sure what a bin weevil is. Saki Soccer HD says you can make a lot of coins by sniping inform Ben Yedder. I will probably try and do that. Sammy Blackmore, I will be doing trading. I'm just showing some investments. But Tonelli, I think, is a good investment because he's a really good cheap defender in this area. He's like 12k, and he's a decent one. He's 83 rated as well, so he'd be a decent one. Congolo I picked up a while ago because he's the cheapest team of the group stage card, so it's a decent investment. Bernadeschi I got a while ago. He was discard price. Now he's like 16k, so that's a decent one. Dendocker and Lats I just have because they're quite good cards and they're really cheap. Their prices could rise. Kieran Westwood I've got. Had him for a while. He's an investment for St. Patrick's Day. He could be one you could potentially pick up. Then Trippier. He's another decent one. You can get him cheaper than 14.5k now. But he's a really good English right back who's in form as well, and he's in the Premier League, and you can get him pretty much discard, so he could be a good one that could go up in the future. This guy right here, Piccini, he's a decent investment because there are very, very few Italian right backs other than Darmian who play in other leagues other than the Serie A. So for hybrid purposes, Piccini's really good. He also does get a strong link to some players playing for Real Betis who don't really have like a good right back normally, but since he's got an inform, he's quite good, and he's got some decent stats, and he's in the Liga Santander, and he's, I think, the best inform right back who's not really expensive, so he could be a decent one to pick up. For people asking, I am recommending getting inform. These inform versions. I'll show some normal card investments too, but right now I'm showing some inform ones. Bite or Power. Do I know Hungary? Yeah, I do. I do know where Hungary is. I know Hungary. I do A-level geography, so yeah, I know where Hungary is. When's St. Patrick's Day? I'm not sure when St. Patrick's Day is. It's in like 2 months, I think. Sometime in March, I think. Lozano, I've picked him up because not only has he actually got a really good card, the only reason he doesn't sell for anything is because he plays in the Liga Bancomer MX, but he's got 95 pace, he's got like 85 long shots, 85 shot power, really good stats, and he's really agile, and he's like 11k. So I've picked him up just because he's a good player and you can get him really cheaply. But Alisson, he's a decent investment right now because he's really cheap and is the cheapest one to watch card. So if you need him for squad builder challenges, could potentially be good. Next up we've got, I'm just quickly checking the chat right now. Show us your main team. Yeah, I will show that you that in a minute. Dahoud, very similar to Alisson, he's just the cheapest, kind of decent November card. These are all my pack pool players that you're going to see right now from Team of the Year that I haven't sold already. We've got these cards here, which these were investments which have gone down in price, which I'll be selling in the future when their prices rise up. If you've got a card that's dropped in price now, sell them after Team of the Year, because during Team of the Year they'll be really cheap. Lloris packed, who I need to sell again after Team of the Year. Same with Silva, though I may keep him as a first owner City player, as I'm a City fan. Same with Company, he's been pretty good as well. Ribery as well, he's a decent first owner player. All these cards here I'm just keeping and not selling right now. If you've got a card you've packed during Team of the Year that's not a Team of the Year card, I'd recommend keeping them at the moment because there's just so many on the market now, their prices will drop in the future. But someone said, well, I don't know when St. Patrick's Day is. No, I've actually forgotten when St. Patrick's Day is. I've forgotten from, like, it's in March sometime, I think. I'm not sure. Aaron James, yeah, when actually is St. Patrick's Day? Awesome Gamer 241, welcome to the stream as well. Okay, so the main team I'm using. Someone asked me to show the main team. The main team I'm using is this one here, right now, just because like I've got quite a few players here who are first owner. So I've got Heung-min Son, I've got Ericsson, I've got Icardi. I've got Icardi's actually sick. He gets so many assists. Robin, Otamendi, like Aspilicueta. Loads of these players are first owner, so I just kind of built a team around them, and this is what I've come up with. And it's a pretty solid team. It's got some investments and stuff in as well. Who's the best relatively cheap centre mid? There's lots of different centre mids who are good and cheap. It just depends on the league. Like Parolo's a decent one. His normal card. Parolo, this card here is like one of my favourite midfielders. But Parolo, if it's in the Serie A, 17th of March is apparently when St. Patrick's Day is, which I didn't know. I knew it was sometime in March, but yeah, Mike Jensen is a decent player as well. He's in my main team. I use him as a super sub. But this is my main team for those of you asking. I do kind of mix it about a bit. I do mix it about quite a lot. Derpy Donny, you're the guy who gave me the Coke kit, and that's your second account. Yeah, I do remember that. I still actually use that kit. I've got a few other teams though that I use. This team here is one that I've been using a bit recently, just because I get bored of using the same player, so I just mixed it up, built a team around Jensen and Eriksson, just because I have them both as first owners. And then I've got some players down here as untradables that I've packed, like Dele Alli. I've got him. We've got Thiago, who I got as an investment, who's gone up by like 10k now, which is not too bad. Who do I think will win the Premier League, and where do I think Payet will go? I think he'll probably go back to Marseille. That's where he seems to want to go. And I think that, I don't know, it depends what happens with Costa. This team here is a bit of a mess. Like, there's some players off chemistry, and I was just trying to fit in as many Squad Builder Challenge cards as possible. Who do I think will win the Premier League? I actually am not too sure. I'm not too sure, and that is just because it depends on Costa. Like, if Costa stays, I think Chelsea will probably win the league, except if they lose a couple of games against like teams like City and Liverpool are up there too. Like, obviously I'd like City to win, as a City fan obviously, but yeah, it depends. If Costa leaves, then I think City will win the league. I think Liverpool will probably end up choking it. This is the team I built around Lozano, that guy I was talking about earlier on. But yeah, I'll go and do a bit more trading and stuff now. So right now I've got some stuff selling. This is for a video which is going to be out probably tomorrow. A really good trading method, like actually one of the best trading methods I've used this year, which has been working really well. I'm going to do some investing then pretty soon. So first investments, I'm going to go and look at the team of the week and tell you guys what players to invest in, because there are some really good investments. So I'm going to start the investments kind of bit of the stream right now. Who do I think will win the Champions League? Probably Barcelona, or at least I hope Barcelona will win. Obviously I'd like City to win, but City aren't really. I don't think City will win the Champions League. Like, they're competing up there. They'll probably get to like the semi-finals, but yeah, I quite like Barcelona, so I wouldn't mind them winning. I don't particularly like Real Madrid, so I wouldn't really want them to win. But Bayern Munich, maybe Barcelona. It's between kind of Real Madrid, City. No, not City. Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, and Barcelona. You've got like Dortmund and teams like that up there too. Is there a new Squad Builder Challenge? I'm not too sure. I will check. Camera Hype says, how many why do I have so many coins? From trading, investing, and packs, really. A mixture of all of those. I've got like 3 million coins trading profit this year, and then from opening packs and stuff during Team of the Year. So, looking at the Team of the Week, first investment is going to be this guy right here, and that is Iago Aspas. 86 rated in form, and he's going for under 20,000 coins. Like, you never see that. It's so rare to see an 86 rated in form go for less than like 50 or 40k or so. He's going for 20k. It's a really good investment, because for Squad Builder Challenges, an 86 rated in form, he fits into like even the highest of rated Squad Builder Challenges, and he's a really good investment. If I could get one on bid or something, that would be nice. But for these cards here, I'm probably going to wait until they release 125k packs next. Next time they release them, I'll try and just snipe some of these cards. So I wouldn't recommend picking up your investments right now. I wouldn't recommend getting them right now, just because EA are likely to release more packs. And yeah, next time EA release Ultimate packs or 125k packs, go and just try and snipe these cards to find out what Aspas is selling for, and then towards the end of that lightning round, so once it's been out for maybe 5-6 minutes, if it's one that goes really fast, like 125k packs, that is when you want to just try and snipe a few cards, and they'll be listed up really cheaply. And yeah, Aspas is a really good investment, 86 rated in form, and he is going for under 20k, which you're not going to see again, I don't think, in FIFA 17. Next up, we've got Ryan Shawcross, and again, you want to wait until you can pick him up during a lightning round. This will be really cheap. He's going for about 14k. Now, there's lots being listed up here for like 25k. He goes for 14k, and that means that he is just ridiculously cheap. For an 84 rated Premier League in form, the last 84 rated Premier League in form who was cheap was Winston Reid, and he was 35k. I got him for like 30k when he was released, and his price went to 40k. He was a good investment, and if you do this with Ryan Shawcross, it's a really good investment, because Ryan Shawcross, 84 rated in the Premier League, and he is an in-form who goes for like 14k. You'll be able to get him for about 12.5k during the lightning rounds, I think. And he's a really good investment, because for squad builder challenges like not for marquee matchups, for player of the month, for squad builder challenges like that, he's a perfect investment because he's a high-rated Premier League inform, and he fits well into a lot of different squad builder challenge formulas for 84-rated teams, 85-rated teams. He's just really useful, and he's so cheap for an 84-rated player, and he's in the Premier League. His price will rise up naturally after he's out of packs, just because he'll get rarer on the market and people kind of realise he's a good investment, and then if a squad builder challenge needs him, he's a really good player to pick up for that. So Iago Aspas and also Shawcross are two of the best investments in my opinion. Also, we do have Vazquez. Now I think he's a really good investment to pick up as well. He's a similar price to Shawcross, and again he's an 84 rated inform. You can get him for like 13.5k right now, and he's a really good player to use maybe as a super sub or something in your team, and he's a really good investment. So you're getting kind of the best of both worlds, and he's going to sell because he's an Italian player in the Liga Santander, and that's quite rare. And especially to have a good player who's Italian, I don't think there are any other rare cards other than Vazquez, and now he's got an inform. So you've got like Cerci, you've got Piccini as well. As a couple of Italians, but by far the best one is Vazquez. You've got Vazquez. You also do have Soriano, the one to watch card. But Vazquez, in my opinion, is a really good investment. As an 84 rated inform, you've got the kind of squad builder challenges that are going to help increase his price. He's going to be useful for those, and he's also a good player, and he's going to fit into hybrids and things like that. He gets a strong link to players like Ben Yedder, and other than his pace, he's got really good stats, and he's only got 3 off 70 pace. If he had over 70 pace, everyone would think he looks really good, and since he's got under 70, people don't really think he looks that good. But if you just apply a chemistry style that improves his pace, he's going to have some really good stats. So you could give him, for example, you could maybe give him Hunter and play him as an attacking midfielder. Then he's going to have like nearly 90 shooting, and he's going to have about he's going to have like 75 pace and 90 shooting with a Hunter chemistry style. So he's actually got a really good card. He's got good physical, well actually really good physical for a midfielder. Good passing, good shooting, good dribbling, and he's tall. So he's a really good investment. I would recommend picking him up. Next up, we've got as another investment, Gomez. I think he's a good investment because he's an 83 rated player. He's got a really good card, and you're going to be able to get him for like 14k during lightning rounds. And yeah, he's just going for a lot cheaper than a card should for that kind of quality. So I think his price will probably rise up in the future. Tonelli, again, he's got a really good card and he's really cheap. You can get him for like 13k, and he's just a really good player, and I reckon his price is going to rise up in the future. 83 rated, fits well into squad builder challenge formulas, and there aren't many cheap 83 rated informs on the game. Other than players like Tonelli and players in this team of the week, they're like 20k, people like Valbuena and Vieto, players like that. So right now, if you can get someone like Tonelli, they're going to be much cheaper than they will be in the future for 83 rated players. There are going to be a lot of 83 rated players released in the future, but they'll be more expensive. But right now, more and more cards are kind of coming out in packs because of Team of the Year. So you can get cards like this for like 12.5k. During the lightning rounds, you'll be able to get a lot of these really cheaply. So I'd recommend picking up a Tonelli as a good kind of low budget investment. He's also a really good player. Tonelli's normal card I've probably played about 100 games with this year, and he's one of my favourite cheap defenders. He gets a link to lots of good players, and definitely would be a good investment. Piccini, I talked about earlier on. He's good for hybrids, and he's a really good kind of like player who maybe you don't want to go with Carvajal, DeMarco, or something like that. He's a really good kind of other option in the Liga Santander for teams. And he's one of the best Italian right backs on the game now, and he's the only good Italian right back not in the Calcio A. So I think he's a really good investment, and again, he's a low budget, no risk one, because he's like discard price pretty much. Like he's literally like 11k or something, so really good investment there. Wojciech Szczesny, he's another 83 rated inform, and he's like 12k. So during lightning rounds, I'd recommend picking up a Szczesny, a Tonelli, a Piccini, a Vazquez, an Iago Aspas, maybe even 2 Iago Aspases. He's a great investment because he's 86 rated. Maybe get a Gomez too, and get a Ryan Shawcross. Ryan Shawcross, again, really good investment. The two best in my opinion are Aspas and Shawcross. Really good ones to pick up, and I would recommend getting them. Inform Gomez is a really good player too, and he's a good one to potentially get as an investment. But right now, like if you've got say a couple of 100,000 coins, and you've got a team, and you don't really like need to upgrade your team or anything, just go and spend some coins on getting some really cheap like discard price informs. It's no risk because their price will go up in the future, and even if it doesn't, you can just sell them on for what you bought them for, because their prices won't drop any lower because they're pretty much discard price. Like if you've got a couple of 100,000 coins, even like 100k and you've got a team, just go and pick up a Tonelli, a Pacini, a Szczesny, a Shawcross, Vazquez, a Lozano as well, an Aspas, a Gomez, basically all of the kind of players under about 15k in the team of the week, other than Bast-Dost, and you should be good. Just get like one of each. I mean, I've already got quite a few of them from packs and stuff, and they're all good investments. Also, Ben Yedder. If Ben Yedder's price drops below about 30k, which he probably will in a lightning round, I'd pick him up because he's got such a good card. People are just going to want to try him out. So yeah, if you could get Ben Yedder for like maybe 30k or so, really good investment. So if you do have slightly more coins, Ben Yedder would definitely be a good one to pick up. And I would recommend getting him. So yeah, right now what I'm looking at for investments, Aspas and Shawcross as the two best ones. Tonelli, Pacini, Szczesny, Lozano, Gomez and Vazquez are all other kind of decent investments to pick up that I'd definitely pick up. And then if you do have the coins, go and get a Ben Yedder too, as he's a decent one. Even Giroud, like Giroud is really cheap and he's an 85 rated Premier League inform. And you can get him relatively cheaply, like about 25k or so. So he could potentially be a decent one. What lightning rounds have there been today? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure which ones have been out today. Also, I'm just going to quickly check the silver informs because they may have just been overlooked really. Are there any kind of players in decent leagues that may sell for a bit? This guy here, Santos. There, we've actually got an open bid one. I'll keep an eye on him because he plays in League 2 and he's Portuguese and he has a really good card for a bronze, so he could potentially be one to keep an eye on. No one's going to be looking at these bronze informs and no one's opening bronze packs, so I'm just thinking a lot of these cards are going to be quite rare on the market. So I'm just keeping an eye on these cards. I'm not going to tell you guys to go and invest in these because I'm not really too sure on them, but just keep an eye on them. If you see like any good deals on these type of informs, there's one for 16k there. I'm going to add that to my transfer targets there, that open bid one. But yeah, there are a few different deals there that could potentially be decent ones to pick up with some of these bronze informs. So just add them to your transfer targets. A few of these bronze cards, go through, see if there are any good deals like this on open bid. And with the amount of like people hyped over Team of the Year, no one's really going to be caring about bronze informs right now. But they're hardly going to be packed because everyone's opening like 100k packs. So they could be a decent, just one that no one's really going to notice. So you can maybe pick up one of those. You can get them just really cheaply. So just keep an eye on some of those, and if you can get them on bid or just list up on buy now really cheaply, they could potentially be good ones there. I'm probably going to go and get a drink in a second as well because my throat hurts quite a bit. Also, someone just said, is there a new Squad Builder challenge? No, there isn't. There isn't a new Squad Builder challenge. I'll do a guaranteed inform one for you guys if you want. I'll do a guaranteed inform team of the week thing. I'll go and get a drink and then I'll do a Squad Builder challenge. So I'll just quickly check. I want to check the price of Iago Aspas, just what he's going for on buy now, because I want to get him for about 2k less than he's going for now during the lightning round. So I'll release a video probably tomorrow on the best investments to make, basically just summarising this stream. So if you guys missed the stream, then it will be in there. So 17k, I mean, yeah, if I can get one for 16k during the lightning rounds, I'll probably pick up like a good amount of them, a good amount of Iago Aspases, just because he's got a really good card and he's 86 rated for an inform and he's like 16k. You don't see that on FIFA, so that's a really good one. Alonso is probably going to get an inform next week apparently. Have I used inform striker Hazard? No, I haven't yet. I've not used him yet. So yeah, those are the investments I'd recommend making for the informs. Now we've got a couple of different like other investments you can make. Some really good investments you can make with normal cards, just normal gold cards, and also some other just good players to invest in. So I'm gonna go and make a cup of tea. I bought the kettle before the stream started, so I'm gonna go and make a cup of tea. I'll be like 2 minutes. I'll put an ad on the stream or something. I'll be like 2 minutes. So yeah, just hang around. I'll come back. I'll do a guaranteed inform Squad Builder challenge, and I will also like show you guys some good kind of normal cards to pick up, so just gold cards. So for those of you on a budget, it should be good. I've got some cheap kind of lower rated players for you guys to pick up for like 1k, and their prices could go up a good amount in the future. And then tomorrow I've got a really good trading method, probably one of the best trading methods I've used so far in this game, and that is coming out there. Also, thanks to all the people who've tweeted the stream out. Yeah, if anyone could tweet the stream out quickly, that would be awesome. I'm just quickly going to run an ad on the stream just so there's something happening as I'm away, really. But yeah, I'm going to go and make a cup of tea. If anyone like comes in the stream and they're wondering where I am, just say that I'm making a cup of tea. So yeah, I'm going to go and do that. How do you even put an ad on the stream? I'm not too sure. I'm not actually too sure. So I will do some trading for the people asking. I'll be doing trading. When I come back, I'll do guaranteed informed score builder challenge. I will do the best kind of gold investments, and I'll do a bit of trading. So yeah, I can do some sniping. People are asking for lots of different things. I can do some sniping. I can do all that kind of stuff there. So I'm just going to. How do you run an ad? Here we go. This say you put an ad on the stream. So I'll put an ad on right now, and then I'm going to go and make a cup of tea. It will only be like a minute or so. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. Just going to go and make a cup of tea. So yeah, don't leave. I'll be back pretty soon. Literally like 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm back now, so hopefully the loads of people haven't suddenly left the stream. So what I'm going to be doing right now is, yeah, I've got a cup of tea now. I've got the tea. No, I've not died, camera head. No. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing now is doing one of those guaranteed informed score builder challenges, and also, what's the cup's name? It's a Sports Direct mug. Yeah, I'm going to be doing either the guaranteed informed score builder challenge or some gold, like, cheap investments. So yeah, like, tell me which one you want to see. Tell me which I should do first. Which one should I do first? Yeah, which one should I do first? You got team of the week, no, one to watch Allison, 14 K, is that a good investment? Yeah, that is a decent one. That is a decent one. Yeah, if you guys could retweet the stream, or like tweet it out, that would be cool. Just so we can get a few more viewers in the stream. Pardon me. In the stream, 103 viewers right now. We lost like 70 viewers when I went away to get a cup of tea. So, yeah, what do you guys want me to do now? Should I do the guaranteed inform score challenge, or should I do the investing? Can you guys see the stream? Can you guys see me or not? Apparently you guys can't see me, so I'm not too sure why that is. I think that's what I need to do there. Is this working now? No, apparently that's not working. There we go, I'll just do this. Am I back now? Am I back? Should be. Can you guys see the stream now? Can you guys see the stream? Can you guys see me now? I'm not too sure. Okay, apparently I'm back now. Yeah, sorry about like that taking ages. I've been back talking for like 2 minutes to the camera, then realised that the advert wasn't actually on. So yeah, bit awkward. So yeah, I'm back now. I've got the Sports Direct cup of tea now, so should be good. Hopefully, is this working now? Hopefully it's working. Apparently it's not working now. I just put it back on again. Okay, not nice one, Elias. Nice. Do I do this? No, I do that, and then I do this. I don't know why I tried to put an advert on the stream, because that's just completely ruined it. Broadcast alert. No, I don't want one of those. What is happening? I'm not sure. Apparently I've broken the stream. There we go, I'm back now. I think I'm back. Am I back? Please say the stream's actually come back now. There we go, I'm back. Okay, I'm not going to break the stream again. I tried to put an ad on, then left, and then realised it wasn't an ad, and then I came back, and I was speaking for like 2 minutes, and then realised that I wasn't actually streaming because it had put an ad on, and now, I think, yeah, now I'm streaming again, so I've got the Sports Direct cup of tea, so it should be good. So now I'm going to be doing a Team of the Week Scoreboard Challenge. I'm going to be doing a Team of the Week Scoreboard Challenge now. And then I'm going to show you guys like the best gold cards to invest in. I did say I'd do that earlier on, but yeah, I'm going to be doing that. Apparently the stream's working now. Apparently it's working. So I'm going to go down to the untradeable section of my club and just get some cards now for the Scoreboard Challenge. Yeah, apparently I'm back now. Apparently I'm back. Also, as I'm just going through my club, hopefully this is going to work now. I mean, considering how well everything's worked so far on the stream, probably somehow it won't. But here we go. If I go over here, there we go. That's actually worked now. Sick. So what's going to happen is here. I'm going to show you the best players to get right now. This is a really cool tip, guys. I'm going to put the link to this in the chat. It's called Footbin. And it's a website which, here we go, Tonelli or Koulibaly for your team. I'd get both of them as centre-backs. Berat Plays, welcome to the stream as well. So, Here guys, I've just put a link in the chat to this really good website for trading. It's called Footbin, and if you go over to Index 100, which is in the market section here, you can select your console, so I'm obviously on Xbox One, and this shows you kind of what the prices are doing. It looks a bit complicated to begin with, but this is basically the time along the bottom. So right now prices have gone up a bit. Prices have gone up, so you don't really want to be buying cards right now. You want to be looking at this, and you want to look and see kind of when the market is kind of a good area to start buying players. So the lower it is, the better it is to basically pick up players, because if you see right now, for example, down here, this is at 6 in the morning today. I think EA released packs then, and that's when the prices were at their lowest on the market, whereas right now they're starting to rise up again. The market's just rising up a bit, and it's not so good really for investments at the moment. They dropped down in the evening, and now prices are rising up. So don't pick up your investments now. You want to wait until some lightning rounds start to come out, and that's when these kind of little drops are. Is when packs are released, when people open packs. You see here at 6 o'clock, prices suddenly dropped there. Prices dropped at 6 o'clock, and that's when packs came out. Prices then going to drop again here at 7, and they're going to drop down again at 8, and they're going to keep dropping. The prices were high like last night, and then they dropped down here. So it's going to be in the morning today that you want to actually pick up some cards. In the morning and, well no, in the morning tomorrow, I should say. But yeah, you want to start picking up cards kind of later on today. Later on today when lots of packs are released, that's going to be when you want to pick up cards. So that's a good tip right there. And then if you go down here, a lot of you probably won't have used this site before. You can see cards which are currently going up in price, and cards that are currently kind of dropping in price. So, for example, today Renato Sanchez is 16% cheaper than he was yesterday. He was like 1.8k yesterday, and now he's 1.4k. So if you see a player that's dropped a load, like a gold card, not some of these guys here because they're often just being price fixed like the silvers, but if you see a gold card like this drop down by a lot, they can be a good investment. So Renato Sanchez, keep an eye on his price, see if he drops any lower. He could be a good one to definitely pick up. You've got players like Costa, he's down in price, so he could be a good one to pick up. You've got all these players here that you can see have just dropped in price a bit, and they're all good ones to pick up. Whereas if you're going to pick up one of these cards, maybe don't get them right now because their prices are rising. So you can see cards that are basically going up in price, and see what cards are going down in price. So if you go and check there, that should help you out. And also will help you know when to sell your cards, which is a good kind of tip there. Lucas Brinson, welcome to the stream as well. So yeah, that's a really good tip for that, guys. I've just got the live chat right here, so now I can see that. I'll just move my mic down here so I can actually see everything there. So people ask me when the market crash will be. The market crash, like, it's been happening all week. Like, I don't know when exactly it's going to be. That's what you want to use this website for. That's what you want to use the site for. So if I head over here, yeah, you guys can see there. This is what you want to use this website for. You can see the market fluctuating when it's at a low point. So when it's kind of around 45 or so, that's when you want to buy your cards, because that's when the prices are at their lowest. So keep an eye on here. If the prices are high like they are right now, they're up here, because there weren't any packs around this time here in the afternoon. You don't want to be picking your cards up then. But right now, see, they dropped down by about 1 here. They dropped the market dropped a bit when the first packs came out. 6 o'clock, that's when the packs came out. They'll drop down again. Prices will reach kind of this kind of level here. The overall market is going to be a bit cheaper and a bit like basically just lower. The overall market will be lower and cheaper. Probably around about like midnight, that kind of time there. So that's when you want to pick up your cards, but it's up to you really. You want to just keep an eye on here, and you want to see what the price is doing, and then you want to pick your cards up when they're at a low point there. So hopefully that makes sense. That's kind of basically when you want to get your cards as a good time to invest in cards there. So what I'm doing now is the Squad Builder Challenge right now. So I'll flick off here. I'll go back on Footbin in a bit, just because it's really useful, and I've got a few more things to show you on there, some good investments. But right now, we're just completing the Squad Builder Challenge to get a guaranteed inform. This is going to be the untradeable one. If I get Ericsson, then I'm probably going to actually kill some people, because I already have Ericsson, and I've already had to discard Icardi as an inform twice. I've had to discard like inform Shawcross lots. Like, I have to discard loads of informs that I get multiple times from here. But we've nearly completed the Squad Builder challenge here, and hopefully we're going to get someone good. I have so many things to sell in my club. Like, I've probably got a good. Well, I've got a lot of informs. I've probably got nearly 1 million coins of just players in my club that are going to take so long to sell, and I really am not feeling like listing tons of cards up. So we've got an 80 rated player in the team. I'm going to swap them around there, so we then have this guy in goal, just so I can get the chemistry for the team. I'm just going to quickly get the chat up. Who do I support? Manchester City, the team I do support. What year am I in? I'm in year 12. Sun Q&A, all coming from Mirthware X, just asking me loads of questions. Sam Tag, welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's it going, mate? So, yeah, right now I'm just going to finish this off. We just need 2 more players. It's going to be an 83 and an 84 to complete the Squad Builder challenge. Dane TDM, welcome to the stream. How's it going? You are new to the stream. Yeah, how's it going? So we need an 84 and we need an 83 to finish this off. Thanks a lot for that, Sam Tag, as well. Yeah, thanks a lot for that. The support on the stream. So yeah, anyone new to the stream, how is it going? And also, if you could subscribe, that would be pretty cool as well. So I'm just going to quickly check right now. 130 viewers. That is awesome. Really good support so far on the stream. I'm going to be streaming for a while as well tonight. I'm going to probably get a video out tonight as well. This won't be the only thing that comes out tonight. I will have a video coming out. But yeah. Phantom Beast, welcome to the stream. You've been in the stream for a bit, but you're a City fan. Good to see. How old am I? I'm 16. Marcus Hook Myolard, welcome to the stream. Year 10 or 11. No, not 10. I'm in year 12, so above that. Because yeah, I'm at school where there's sixth form at school, so you don't like. You've got year 12 and 13 above year 11. So yeah, most schools you go to college afterwards, but we have sixth form because it is a public school rather than a state school. Egg on Toast is Bomb, welcome to the stream. Zylan, welcome to the stream. Dan Harvey Lloyd as well, welcome to the stream. Murthaza X, thanks a lot for that as well. Friends, welcome to the stream too. Nicholas Karangunis, welcome to the stream. We need an 83, do we? Yeah, we need an 83 rated player to finish this off. I'm just going to go and buy one, like, it doesn't really matter who we go with. I might just go and buy, actually, a couple of cheaper players. My favourite player, says Mirthwise X, probably my favourite players would be, on FIFA, Jari Litmanen and Raheem Sterling's Player of the Month card. Nathan Duffy as well, welcome to the stream. Yeah, probably Player of the Month Sterling or Jari Litmanen. Quite a few players I do like. Arsenal fan, you invested in Swedish players and they haven't gone up. Yeah, Swedish players weren't really the best investment. I hope I didn't tell you to invest in them. I may have. I don't think I have. Hope I didn't tell anyone to invest in them because they weren't really the best investments. I don't invest for Player of the Month that much. Like, if you invest for Player of the Month, only sell the cards before the actual Squad Builder challenge comes out. You don't want to sell them like you want to sell them before it comes out. You don't want to sell them after it's come out because their prices just plummet because everyone just sells their investments. So yeah, you don't want to do it then. My coin did you guys see that? My coins literally just disappeared. I had 0 coins and now it's gone up back up to 1 million. Craigo Gamer, welcome to the stream. For those of you who don't know, Craigo Gamer is the person who like made me start streaming. Back on like FIFA 15, I used to watch his live streams on Twitch loads, and yeah, I started live streaming after that. So yeah, it's a cool thing there if you didn't know. No, I don't. Egg on Toast is Bomb. 140 as well. Welcome to the stream. Cami196. I have a load of coins just from opening packs really during Team of the Year. That's the main kind of thing I've done to get so many coins right now. Who's a cheap 83 rated player I could pick up? Do you guys know a cheap one? Nathan Duffy, thanks a lot for that as well. Litmanen's pretty cheap, he costs around 330k. Yeah, he is. He's relatively cheap for a legend, and he's really good. I'm tempted to do a video on him. I don't know if like many people really watch it, like because I know he like for a legend, he's cheap, but he's still an expensive player, and he's a legend, so only on Xbox. So I'm not sure if many people really want to see that, but I am tempted to make a video on just like how good he is. Like a player review almost on Jari Litmanen, because yeah, I've been using him a lot recently and he's been really, really good. Arsenal fan. Oh, cool. It wasn't me. It was someone else. Yeah, I never invest a player of the month. Just well, if I occasionally do. I don't like invest a lot into them. I invest like 100k each week into marquee matchups. So that normally turns into like 150k or so. Glick is apparently a cheap one to pick up. Toulalon and Glick. Okay, I'll go with Glick. How much is Glick? Like the 83s are so cheap right now. A good thing to do would be to because right now these cards are so cheap. It's going to be the easiest and cheapest guaranteed inform back there'll be this year. So if you want to just stock up on the tradable Squad Builder Challenge ones, then that could be a decent one to do. Adam Golden, welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, Craig. Craig Gamer. No problem with that. Are you like starting up your streams again? Because I remember you like messaged me about starting a live stream on YouTube and it didn't work. So yeah, is that did you manage to like sort it out and get it streaming or not? So yeah, it'd be cool if you started streaming again. But yeah, I need to just get one more player in the team, and that is Glick, and then we've done this Squad Builder Challenge right here. I've got Carvalho just because I don't really want to put in Aspilicueta because I used him in my main team. So yeah, I got William Carvalho right here. Carvalho, whereabouts is he? 84. Here we go. I'll put him into the team as well. What's the best trading tactic to use right now? Says Sam Trag. I've got a really good trading method out tomorrow, which could actually be one of the best ones to do. Should you sell Informasco if you packed him? Yeah, I would. I would, because his price will drop a bit in the next few days because he'll get packed even more. Yeah, his price is probably going to drop even more. So here we go. We've got the packs to open. We've got the packs to open. Basically, I want anyone other than Ryan Shawcross because I've got him already. And it's going to sound bad. Like, I don't want Ericsson. He's the second best player, but I don't want Ericsson because I've already got him, and I just don't want to discard an 88 rated player. So, like, Higuain, I'd take anyone I didn't have would be good. Craig, you tried, but it didn't work, unfortunately. Can you stream on Twitch, or is it just YouTube that it doesn't work on? I'm going to just look at the stream now. I'm going to open the pack, and I'm going to turn off my TV. Right there. There we go. I've opened the pack. You guys tell me in the chat what I've actually packed. Have I just hit 20,000, 20 subscribers? Says Camus Hype. I'm not sure. Have I just hit 20 subscribers? 20,000, I mean. Obviously, yeah, not 20 subscribers. That was a while ago that I hit that. I'm just going to check quickly. I don't think I have, because I'm quite a way off. Whereabouts am I in subscribers? Then I'll quickly check right now. So yeah, I've turned off my TV. The pack's open. You guys tell me what I've got in the pack. What have I got in the pack? Should you buy Informal Shawcross now? I'd buy him in a bit. I'd buy him, like, just wait until his price drops a little bit. I'll show you on. I'll go into Footbin again and show the prices of players right now. And yeah, I'll show you like which cards to get basically. So right now I'm just on Footbin right now as I wait for the stream to kind of catch up really. So you guys will then be able to see what I got in the pack. Okay, who did I pack? Tonelli. Have I packed Tonelli? I'll take Tonelli, that's fine. Because I have his tradable card, so now I can just sell his tradable one. People saying Ericsson, people saying Shawcross. People saying, yeah, lots of people saying Tonelli. There we go, Tonelli, that's cool, because I've got his normal card as a tradable one, so that's cool. Because Tonelli is a card that, like, I really want to use as well. So that's a decent one there. Wow, packs have just come out. Packs have just come out. 50Ks. We've got 10 50K packs. I don't want to open them just because they're awful. Like, I opened how many? I opened 15 100K packs and got nothing at all. I got like Lloris as my best player. So I'm not opening any more packs. Should you buy cheap 83s and 84s? I wouldn't buy them right now because there's a Squad Builder Challenge. But in the future, like after Team of the Year's over, as soon as it's over, there'll be good investments because there'll be so many on the market. There won't be a Squad Builder Challenge, and there'll be good ones. What's the best trading method? Says ThunderX. I've got a really good trading method out tomorrow that should help you. Really good one then. Thanks for that Sam tag as well. Yeah, I'm just going to check my sub count quickly because someone said I hit 20,000 subscribers. I don't think I have. Yeah, I can see the live subscriber count now on Social Blade. No, still a few hundred off 20,000. But yeah, I'm hoping to hit that in like the next couple of weeks. Do I know any good sniping filters? Yeah, there are a few good ones to do. I did a video on them yesterday, some decent ones. But now I was talking about. I think, did the subs just go up? I'm not sure. I think it did. Yeah, it did. We've gained a few subs just since I've started the stream. But yeah, there are a few decent investments to pick up. Mainly, we've got. I'm just quickly going to go back here. It's mainly like you've got informs and you've got the cheap gold cards. There are a few cards you can pick up that are decent, at kind of a higher budget, but I don't really invest and trade with the more expensive ones. If Marcus Alonso gets an inform, should you buy it? Because it will probably get a winter upgrade. Wait and see what rating the inform gets. I'll talk about that in a video in a bit. Chainsmokers Vivo, welcome to the stream. I don't think that's the official Chainsmokers Vivo account. Alfie Bloomfield, thanks a lot for that as well. Egg on Toaster's Bomb says, show us your team. I did show the team earlier on, but where is my main team at the moment? Where is my main team? This team right here is my main team at the moment. Dan Harvey Lloyd, welcome to the stream. This is my main team I'm using. It's pretty much just first owner, like Litmanen, Parolo, Sterling. No, that's my bench actually. Like Icardi, first owner. Robin, Otamendi. Like, I have Masaccio normally as well. But yeah, this is like my first owner kind of team I'm using at the moment. Just loads of packable players. How do I get all the money? From trading and from packs, really. So what I'm going to do now is show you the best kind of gold cards to pick up, because obviously there are all those informs, but there are lots of gold cards too. So what you're looking at is I'm going to head over to Footbin right now, and I'll show you guys the prices. So I need to go over to OBS, turn that on there. Now you guys should be able to see, hopefully. Can you see? This should work. If I put Chrome on, you can now hopefully see. I'm just going to check on OBS. Has that updated yet? Can you guys see Google Chrome? Can you see that if I'm on Chrome yet? Hopefully it should work. If it doesn't, I'll just go back and show you the actual players on Ultimate Team. But yeah, it would be helpful if this worked. Okay, it doesn't work. I'll go back onto Ultimate Team. So, cards you want to get are the cheap cards that are used lots in FUT Champions, who are low rated and get packed loads. So like Martial, Kante, people like that. So if we check Anthony Martial's price, he was about 20k before Team of the Year, and right now he's like 16k or so. He was about 22k I think before Team of the Year. So if you can get him for like 16k, his price is going to rise up after Team of the Year because loads of people are going to use him. So for all these investments, you want to pick them up during the lightning round. So during like 125k packs, anything like that. That's when you want to buy players like this. So try and get Martial, try and snipe him for like under 15k. That would be a good one. Kante's a good one you could get right now as well. Players like Kante. Players like Sturridge could be a good one. Sturridge is a decent investment you could get. But loads of cards like this, like Sturridge, Kante, people like that. They're all good investments you can get right now. Like these guys here that people use loads in FUT Champions that have a really, really high demand. They're always good ones to pick up. They're all good ones to get. So Kante's a decent one. Kyle Walker, Hector Bellerin. And if you check on Footbin, like I was talking about earlier, you can see the prices of those cards, and you can see the ones that are currently like dropping down to the ones declining in price, and they can be good ones to pick up. Kyle Walker I wouldn't get, just because he was actually selling for like a very similar price before Team of the Year, so I wouldn't get him. It's Jobs, welcome to the stream, thanks a lot for that. So what I'm going to do as well is do a bit of trading too. I may play a game with that team as well. Lots of people seem to want to see my team. Also, something I really, really want to do is a series that has football in. Like, if you guys watch Chris MD, which you probably will, because he's probably like in my opinion, probably the best FIFA YouTuber. Like his content quality is really good. I want to do a series similar to like one of his where it's got kind of football and FIFA incorporated in. I used to do it a very similar type of series called Lord Bentner's Road to the Ballon d'Or on FIFA 16, and I want to do like a series like that, either based around building a really good team or like based around one particular player, maybe using Player of the Month Sterling or something. I want to do a series like that that incorporates football and FIFA, like in the same type of in the same video as a series that I could upload like every week or every 2 weeks or so. I really want to do that, but I don't really know what I should do or what I should call it or anything like that. So if you guys have any ideas, then be sure to tell me in the chat. Yeah, tell me in the chat, and then that would be pretty good. Hector Bellerin again, like he's a decent one. He's like 6.5k right now. You'll be able to get him for about 6k tonight during the lightning rounds. So again, don't go and buy him right now. But his price is likely to rise up to probably like 8 or 9k afterwards. Craig game, you tried streaming on Twitch and it worked, so it's just an issue with YouTube. Yeah, I'm not sure. I tried streaming on Twitch recently and it didn't work, so I'm not sure. I think it's different. Like it's got a slightly different kind of like encoding system, which is why it doesn't work. Alfie Bloomfield says I look a bit like Bellerin. Do I look like Bellerin? So have I done the Gary Spack method yet? Loads of people tell me have I done the Gary Spack method? Like literally every stream there's someone telling me that, which is a bit weird. Yeah, I've no idea what the Gary Spack method is. Yeah, I am that one. Adam Golden, I am that one. What trading method would you suggest to people with around 1,000 coins? The trading method I'm doing tomorrow. That's a really good method, which yeah, I'm definitely going to have out tomorrow, and should hopefully help you guys out. It's a good kind of low budget one that should be pretty good. So also players like on a real budget like Inaki Williams are good because they're really cheap. Like during a lightning round you'll be able to get someone like Inaki Williams for about 1,000 coins, and then they'll go up to like probably like nearly 2k after Team of the Year. So these really cheap players here, like you could get maybe Clichy, you could just get really cheap cards, but who are quite good. So if you get just the cheap cards that get packed an absolute ton, and you get them on bid, for example, like you could get someone like Clichy right now for about 700 coins, 650 on bid. His price will go up to like 800 or 900 coins in a bit, like in a week or so. So it's good, kind of just good investments to get. Mirtha's X, how do I do this and go to school at the same time? It is pretty complicated, yeah. Like balancing school and YouTube is really complicated. Like on the weekends I try and get lots of videos done, so I have videos for the week, but I'm trying to do my second channel too at the same time now, so it's quite complicated. Like I've got a second channel video, I've got one coming out today, Battlefield 1 video. For those of you who don't know my second channel, there'll probably be a link down below, or if not, like there'll be one on a future, like on my videos you'll see in the description. I don't think you do on live streams. But yeah, you should be able to hopefully like see some videos on there in the future on my second channel. I'm gonna try and get more videos out there. At the moment I don't have many, but yeah, stay tuned. I should have more videos out on my second channel, but I'm trying to just like balance YouTube, school, and my kind of like social, like obviously social life as well. What was Bellerin's price before Team of the Year? He was like 8 or 9k, I think. You're doing the Sporting CP challenge in the Liga NOS. You got a silver player for 1.3k. Sold him for 5.6. Nice. That's pretty similar to a trading method I did recently, with like those rare silver cards. So people like Clichy and Aki Williams, all those cards there that I was talking about are good investments. Like if you get someone like Rashford, I think someone just said Rashford in the chat. Yeah, Rashford's a good one. Just the really cheap cards, just because like you can get Rashford right now for probably, how much is Rashford? He's probably like 1,000 coins or so. About 1,000 coins, yeah. Edgar Alvan PFC, yeah, I know. It's not gone that well for him. It's not gone very well for him after the leaving school bit. So no, I'm not leaving school, dropping out of school to do YouTube or anything right now. Well, I'm not going to be doing that at all. When should you sell players like Kante? Probably next Thursday. Next Thursday, because people will be buying for Weekend League. But this is what you can do. You can just find a player like Rashford, like Clichy, and just bid on them. And if you can get them all for really cheap prices like this, their prices will rise up a lot after Team of the Year. Like Rashford will go up to like 1.2, 1.3k, and you can get them for like 800 or 900 coins right now. So he's a decent one. Okay, so yeah, okay, yeah, this is probably a decent one to do. Like I'm trying to think really what the best investments, like if I don't know what's best, if you could spend like 10k, no, like 12k on a Tonelli or something like that, or spend 12k on getting loads of players like Rashford. I'm not sure which one I'd recommend more. Probably getting an inform, because it's like no risk and it's less kind of hassle, it's less complicated. Flamo9, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yeah, how is it going right now? How much do I think Muller's price is going to rise? Muller actually is a good cheap one. Muller's price will probably rise up to like 15k or so right now. This is where I wanted to show you guys Footbin, to show you the prices. because it's really useful for this. But yeah, right now it's not loading up. I'll see if it works now. I'll just quickly check. Does that work? I'll see on no, that doesn't seem to work right now on OBS. I'll quickly update it now, see if that works. Refresh that, okay, and then do that. No. Okay, so that doesn't work, but if you go over to Footbin, you'll be able to see like the players who've gone down a lot in price. And right now Renato Sanchez is down 16% in price. So Renato Sanchez, you can get him for like 1.4, 1.3k, and he's a good investment for a really cheap price like that. Like during the lightning rounds tonight, you'll probably be able to get Renato Sanchez for about 1.3k. I'd say he's a really good investment because he'll rise up to like 2k after Team of the Year, so he could be a good one. Diego Costa could be a decent investment. He's dropped from like 30k before Team of the Year to now being like 18k or so. So Diego Costa could potentially be a good one. However, he is likely to get a winter upgrade pretty soon, so his price would then drop down a bit. But yeah, he's now really cheap, Costa. You've got players like Robin who've dropped. Handanovic has dropped quite a lot. Thiago's dropped a load. He's only 2.7k now. Players like Benzema. Benzema right now is only 30,000 coins. Koscielny's only 18,000, not 80,000. So cards like that who've dropped a bit in price, they're all good investments. Like you can get cards like Benzema during the lightning rounds. You can make some good coins. Like Benzema for about 30k. I reckon his price is going to rise up. I reckon Benzema's price could easily rise up in the next kind of week or so. I think his price could go up to like 35, 36k. So Benzema could be a good one. Like you can get one of these inform cards there, not inform cards, one of these cheaper cards. He could be looking good. Ribery as well. I'd say Ribery's a good investment. Ribery's like 10 to 11k now. So Ribery could be a decent investment to get. Players like Vardy as well. All of those cards, as I was saying, people who are low rated but sell for quite a bit, who are really good, like Vardy, Martial, Kante. All of those cards there are good. Like Vardy right now is like 16k or so. So if you could get Vardy maybe 15k during a lightning round, he's a good one. Bailly as well. Bailly's a good investment. Otamendi's decent. Bailly and Otamendi are both on the rise slightly. They've risen by about 1,000 coins since yesterday. But nevertheless, I think Bailly's a decent investment if you can get him during a lightning round for like 7k or so. He's always a good one to get. And you want to get these probably tomorrow or later on today when there's a lot of packs out. Buy when there's like 100k packs, 125k packs, anything like that out in store, and you should be able to make some good coins. You should hopefully be able to make some decent coins. This guy here says he's got 680k and he's going to buy either Messi when Team of the Year is over, or buy Bale. And either buy Bale, have a good team around him, and Messi and have a bad team around him. I'd buy Bale and build a really good team around him, just because you're going to do better, I think, with a good team, with just good players all round, than a really good team, or a team with a really good player and just average players around. Do I think Andre Gray will go up in price? He probably will, but I wouldn't get him as an investment, just because, like, I think he'll have been packed so much, and he's relatively expensive, and he's not like a really like, he's got a good card, but he's not one of those cards like someone like Ben Yedder, who's got loads of hype around him. There's lots of other options to Ben Yedder, not to Ben Yedder, to Gray that people may want to go and pick up instead. So I personally wouldn't invest in him, but I'm not sure. I think his price will probably rise up because he's not in packs anymore. He could be a decent one. I don't think Trippier's price will skyrocket, but I think it will go up. I think Trippier will still rise in price. I think Ben Yedder's a good investment for, like, if you can get him for under 30k, you should be able to make some good coins, I think. And that's fine. Abro's FIFA as well, that's fine. Nalan Patel says he lost 300k when he last did my trading videos. I'm not sure how you lose 300k by trading. Yeah, if you explain why, I'm not sure. Like, yeah, in what way did you lose 300k? Like, by trading you can't lose 300,000 coins unless you're doing something pretty wrong. Yeah, unless you're doing something wrong. I don't know. Like, if you follow the exact kind of advice I give, you shouldn't make any losses. You should just make profit or break even. But yeah, Ben Yedder's an investment I'll be picking up tonight, as well as people like Aspas, people like that. How much is someone to watch card? Someone just mentioned Juliano in the chat. I'll check Juliano's price. His one to watch card is now like 27k. The Russian League's not on right now, so he's not like an amazing investment because of that. But if he goes to like 25k, I'll pick him up because he's likely to get some informs in the Europa League and things like that. My opinions on Balassi, yeah, I think he's pretty good on this game here. Albros FIFA says, when should you buy? When should I buy? Well, when should he buy? Bale. I'd buy him probably. Like with the high rated cards like that, it's really hard to say. How much is Bale right now? Bale's 400k. He's not going to get packed a load now, but he's going to get packed more than often. I think he'd be a decent one to get. He could be a decent investment to get right now, I think, but well, not investment, just like if you want to use him, he'd be a decent player to buy. Yeah, Westwood is a good investment. He's a decent one to get. But I think that like just keep an eye on his price and buy when he drops. Like just keep an eye on his price. If his price rises a bit, don't buy him. If his price drops, like by about 20k. Like with these expensive players, their prices are always fluctuating. Like you could see his price drop to 450k in the next like day with a card like this, or you could go up to 500k. It's really hard to say what happens with these type of cards, so I just regularly keep an eye on his price, and if you can get him for under maybe 460k, I'd buy him. I would buy him for that. Yeah, if you can get him for under 460k, I'd buy him. So just keep an eye on his price, and some point in the next couple of hours or day or two, I think his price could maybe get below that, maybe under 165k. If you can get him under like 165, 160k, he should be good. The real cause, you've got 70k coins, any good methods. Tomorrow's video, for all of you guys asking for coins, is just a really good method for everything, really. It's great for pretty much any budget. Doi Muda, again, tomorrow's method. I'll get it out early on tomorrow so you guys can just instantly start doing it. It's a really good method to do. It's a really good method to do. Like, because you get coins quickly, it doubles your coins fast. So all the people asking for trading methods, that's what we'll have tomorrow. Yeah, I've covered most of the investments. I've done all that stuff there. So I'll probably end the stream right now because I've got a bit of a headache because I'm still quite ill. Thanks a lot for that. It's Footy Boy. Thanks a lot for that. Yeah, I'll probably end the stream in a bit. I'll probably end the stream in like 10 minutes or so. So yeah, if there's any like specific investment tips or like things like that, okay, just ask me. Someone said, so who are we investing in? Okay, so investments, do you want to wait until during the lightning rounds and you want to try and get Iago Aspas? He's 18k on Xbox. Try and get him for under 16k. Like, you don't have to get him for under that, but just try and get an Aspas for like 16k or so. So he'd be a good one for that. Adam, thanks a lot for that as well. You should get lots of people asking what, like, with different budgets and things. What you need to do is get like, basically, if you're on a low budget, just get one or two of these cards. If you're on a high budget, get more of them. So, Iago Aspas, 86 rated in form, really good investment, I think. So I would get him. I'd get an Iago Aspas inform card. Try and get him like during the lightning round. So he's a good one to get. I'd also pick up a Tonelli. I think he's a good one. Get him like 12k or so. Vasquez, try and get him for like 13, 12k. Try and get Szczesny, really cheap as well. Try and get Pacini as well. Basically, get all the cheap cards in the team of the week during the lightning round. Once they've been out in packs for a bit in the lightning round, get all these guys. Get Vasquez, get Aspas, get Gomez, get Pacini, Tonelli, Shawcross, and Szczesny. If you guys don't have many coins, get Aspas and Shawcross. And then if you want to get anyone else, then feel free. But the best ones are Aspas and Shawcross. Vasquez is also a great one. And then people like Tonelli, I think Tonelli is a good investment to get too. And then Gomez too. These cards are all quite good. When should you get Godin and Benzema? I'd get them again during the lightning round. If you guys want to get any players, wait till 125k packs come out. Probably tonight around 8 or 9 o'clock UK time. Try and get them. You got a Bonner for 900 coins in Catalyst. What should you sell him for? Probably like 1.3, 1.4k. Like Catalyst, not going to improve him much because it doesn't improve his defending. People don't normally look those cards up. Albros FIFA says he made 200k from buying Ibra the day before the Squad Challenge came out. Do I suggest doing that in the future? I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. It's quite risky. Like, their prices will go up. their prices will go up a lot in the future. It could be a good one to get, like if you get like, say Aguero plays really well. If you buy Aguero quite early in the month, people will then maybe invest in him thinking he'll go up before the Squad Builder Challenge, and then you could sell him then as his price will rise. But I think they're not going to do it that often. Like, they've never done that in the past, so I'm not sure. When are the lightning rounds? They're every single hour. I'm not sure like what they are, when they are, no idea, but they're likely to be out then. But yeah, the players to buy, Shawcross and Aspas are the best ones. If you've got the coins, get Ben Yedder for like 30k or so. You want to get these guys during the lightning rounds, like 125k packs and 100k packs. So probably around about 11 o'clock tonight is when you do want to start buying. Keep an eye on Footbin, as I said, and when the prices kind of start to lower down to from what they have been recently in the past couple of hours, you want to buy them once they kind of get down quite low. Thanks a lot for that, iVariety Gaming, as well. So when they drop down, once they drop, they're like 49 or so. I don't know what 49 means, like what it actually is. I think it's 49% of market fluctuation. I don't know what that means, but like you can see what it is really. So if that makes sense. Like right now it's 49. During the lightning rounds it drops to like 45. Last night it dropped all the way down to like 46 or so, and then 6 AM this morning it went to 45. Right now it's 49. If it drops down to like 46 or 45, if you just check on Footbin on the index 100 that I talked about earlier on, you'll be able to see when it drops down to like 45 or 46. That's when you want to buy cards, because that means the price is going to be the lowest it has been for a while, and that's a good time to actually pick up your cards. So yeah, that's when you do want to buy the cards. You want to get Ben Yedder if you've got the coins. Try and get Aspas and Shawcross, they're the two best anyway. And if you've got any extra coins, just pick up players like Tonelli, Szczesny, Pacini, Gomez, and also Lozano. So any cheap players other than Dost really. And you could even get Casemiro as well, because he's like 30k. Potentially could be a good one, although, yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to get Casemiro, I have packed him. But, yeah, I'd recommend getting Ben Yedder, Shawcross, Aspas, basically all the people there other than Dost and Pacini. Not Pacini, Casemiro. Although you could get Casemiro, but I think there are other 84s like Vasquez who are a lot cheaper. So they're the ones I would recommend. UVOM, you just packed Willian from a Squad Builder Challenge Gold Upgrade pack. That's pretty cool. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed the video. We've got some new subscribers and stuff, so thanks if you have subscribed. How do you store players more than 30? I'm not sure what that means. If you're talking about transfer lists, you can just go and buy like more transfer list size on the catalogue. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. If you did, then don't forget to leave a like on it. I'll have my best trading method I've done for ages out tomorrow. Hopefully a pack opening out later on today. 2 videos tomorrow. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. Leave a like, and I will see you in my next stream or video. Take care.